Welcome back to Guidance of Khi. This is Kai, your healer, coach, and tarot reader. Let's hop into some messages for the Libras. If you're on my YouTube or my TikTok or whatever platform you're watching this on, I want to say thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, reposts, and subscribes. Okay, so we're gonna hop into some messages for the Libras. Also, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and click on the link in my bio. And you can go ahead and find a reading that's in your budget. Okay, I have a lot of different options for you. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Don't forget, if anything does resonate with you, make sure you hit like. Whoa, not the 4 wands from trying to pop out. Make sure you hit like also, so as I can pick on your energy, to make the reading to be a little bit more accurate for you until you guys did a reading. Well, until you do a personal is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's going on with the Libras? What does the Libras need to know, Holy Spirit? Whoa. We got the 8 of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, so it could be some type of transformation that's going on when it comes to work, some type of collaboration. Okay, maybe you're thinking about moving or relocating for work. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh, you got the 8 of Cups. So yeah, somebody's definitely considering like moving or relocating. Okay, to be able to have more access to better like career opportunities is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we got the 5 of Pentacles and then the Sun under that with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that you could currently still have a job and you could just feel that you're like unstable when it comes to it. Tell me, whoa. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this is something that is guided. Okay, so God has told you to move, location, go somewhere for like a better opportunities so you can get the 2-in-1 deal. Okay, not only work but also like some type of like partnership opportunities. Luxury, please. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Whoa. We got the Sun card. Okay. If you've been worrying or whether if you'll find a good option and it's going to pay enough, yes, it will. Okay. I feel like the issue is that you don't know, you're not sure if you want to move for a specific, there's some type of conflict with you like wanting to move or taking this, like career opportunity. Or maybe in the past you had a different job opportunity and you turned it down. Because of the distance, but now you're considering to move to that specific area. Like, excuse me, say for example that say you had a job opportunity in Houston and in the past you turned it down because you wasn't ready or in a position you didn't really want to relocate, but now you're just like, forget it, I'm just gonna just take that risk. I'm just gonna just go find me a job in Houston, and when I get a job I'm just gonna just take the opportunity and figure it out. That's what it seems like. I feel like you're willing to take more risk now, Libras. Tell me more with this 8 of Pentacles with the Sun. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. You could have been seeing 333. Okay, and it can also be a situation that, like, and again, keep in mind this is past, future, past, current, future. Okay, so whether this happened in the past or in the future, I also kind of feel like that, like, I feel like you had the opportunity. I honestly just feel like that at that time. I literally just feel like what I just said. I feel like you did have a job opportunity. I feel like you turned it down because maybe they wasn't offering you too much for the salary, or you just didn't have enough money to move at that time. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that alone because I feel like I feel like I said it and then I just feel like the card just came out. It just, yeah, it was just not the good time with the Temperance in reverse. It just wasn't the right time to do that. Clarify the Justice card. The Moon. Everything else I'm leaving upright, but the Moon, I feel like I should have kept it in reverse, because I feel like that was like, I feel like it was intentional at that time. I feel like you wasn't ready for those transitions, and not, it could have been also something where like other things came into factor. You could have been going through like a breakup at that time, you could have been healing, you could have been grieving, you could have just been dealing with a lot of things at that time, and you just didn't know how you was going to be able to balance like moving to another area and dealing with all of that. Or you could have just needed like some of your PTO time for whatever the reason. Okay, it's something in regards to that. Tell me more with this Justice card. Why are these cards just jumping out like that? Tell me more with the Justice card. Tell me more with the Justice card. King of Wands. I feel like you could be a manager, or you want to be a manager. Okay, it could be something where it's just like, what is going on here? It could be something where it's like you could be like a regular employee, and you deserve to have a higher position. What's going on? I feel like if you're not, I feel like you're supposed to be doing that. I feel like that would be like, okay, if you're currently looking to apply for jobs, I feel like that you shouldn't be applying for like regular positions. Okay, 7:07 on the clock I just saw. You're supposed to be applying for like management positions. I feel like what's what I'm going for? You sell yourself too short, is what I'm trying to say. I think that's what also happened. I feel like you felt like, okay, if you had an opportunity from the past, it was like you turned it down. You said because you couldn't afford it, X, Y, and Z, all these other excuses, which was really full of sugar, honey, iced tea. But I feel like also you deserve to be in a position that's way more higher, but you don't apply for positions that you're actually qualified for. Okay, you need to think bigger. Tell me more with the Justice card, with the Moon card, and the King of Wands. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You need to apply for things that's more equal give and take. Okay. It may even be something that you used to do in the past that was very beneficial. Yeah, you was very happy with it. So whether you, yeah, Page of Cups. I was about to say, even if it's something that you work with kids, so take it how it is. It could be like, a teacher, it could be working at a school, it could be community stuff, outreach, whatever it is definitely in heavily on the outreach or something with the community or homeless, because it's just very fulfilling for you, and it's part of your purpose also, and that's why you haven't really been fulfilled. Okay, clarify this. Eight of Cup. Whoa. Eight of Cup, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been praying and manifesting for a new start, and it will happen very, very fast. Okay, and you're gonna be emotionally fulfilled. Okay, I feel like it's gonna come quicker than you expected. You could have been seeing 888. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely gonna be relocating. Okay. This could also be a collaboration. Somebody may call you or text you or email you and want to partner you or start a new company together. Yeah, something to do with like kids. It's something to do with kids. Tell me, give me a little bit more with this Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, this Eight of Cups with the Magician, with this Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Give me one more. Y'all had the quickest ones out of everybody so far. Ooh. 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 Okay, we got the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Judgment. Yeah. It could be you and a fire sign that will be working together. Okay, this is like God ordained. Okay, so somebody is definitely going to call you, text you, some opportunity that's going to be coming, and it's going to cause you to move. If you haven't thinking about it, it's going to be happening in the future. So you might as well just start to packing your bag. Whatever it is that you pray for, you may not know like what it would look like, but this is something that you prayed for sure. Okay. Yeah. God is heavily involved in this. You're being like, yeah, I was about to say ushered. Yeah. You're about to be ushered to like a new chapter of your life. It may not happen like for some of you guys, it'll be like a little bit slower pace. Some of them it'll be quicker. Okay. It really depends on where you're at. Okay, so make sure you check your voicemails, your emails. Okay. It can also come through a contact. Okay, either somebody you know that live in a different state. Okay, it's some type of way that you can help them and they can help you, and it's gonna bring in a lot of payment for you. Okay, we finna now clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Six of Wands. You're about to go in the spotlight. It's something about in a past life where you were supposed to get the recognition that you didn't get. Okay, you didn't get you was hard on yourself because you missed the opportunity like in a past life, but now it's coming back. You probably don't like a lot of attention. Tell me more with this Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Yeah, King of Cups. It could have something to do with sharing your story also. Okay, like coaching, mentoring kids or something. Take how it resonates. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, something about planning, organization. Um, if it's not outreach, it's something to do with a nonprofit. Okay, maybe you're supposed to work with with the Ace of Sword. You're probably supposed to do some work with like some type of nonprofit. If you're not going to work with the nonprofit, your purpose is to create some type of nonprofit. Okay, so I hope you get what I'm saying. What's the final word, Holy Spirit? Then we're gonna close this out. What's the final message? Yeah. It may not happen on your time, but it's definitely gonna hide. Just continue to focus and continue to focus and invest in like your career and your the things that you want to do, and just pay attention. Keep your eye on the sparrow. Okay, stay focused. Don't allow illusions to cause some type of chaos. Okay, so stay grounded. Okay, yeah, with the Hermit, stay grounded. Okay. So I love you and I see you in the next video. Bye, Libras.